Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up,
Grab
girl?
my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city.
Let's go.
Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I'm talking pedicure on our toes, trying on all our clothes. Boys blowing up our phones.
Hello everybody, my name is Flora and I study in grade 8. Today we're going to talk about AIS. And first of all, my group.
Có em gần bên anh, dịu dàng anh đưa em qua tháng năm.
Focus on me, not them. Come on, me, yes, me. Okay, something about AIS I will tell you. As you know, AIS stands for American International School, and it was established in year 2007. The director is Mrs. Fan Hatwood.
Right now, the principal of primary school is Mr. Noel, middle school is Mr. Greg, high school is Mrs. Bede.
Okay, well I chose to work at AIS because I had taught in Asia when I was younger and I wanted to come back because I really enjoy this part of the world. So a lot of my friends told me Vietnam was awesome. I got another job in China, but my friends recommended Vietnam, so that's why I did.
I'm really proud of being AIS community because like some other school, like international school, really sucks at it. So like AIS, being American student who transfers to America, is really good because like they have almost the best thing ever in the whole world. What's being great about AIS student is like you have all the technology and all the changes to modernization things like the website school, the e-library, the online library.
Fantastic, dynamic.
Trong tim có em gần bên anh.
In school, students have 5 main subjects. 5. Social studies, Mandarin, life science, language art, and math.
Our school purposes are teaching us how to study independently, as well as working in groups, exchange knowledge in different languages, and be respected.
In order to teach students to communicate with different languages, AIS has a diversity group of teachers.
Từng ngày rộn ràng trôi qua thêm và gửi lời yêu lãng ôi quê hương Việt Nam.
How they can communicate with another people from the other countries to improve their English or the language that they want. And I really want them to give the people, the community again by donating books or their stuff to have the poor people.
I think students should increase their knowledge by learning from the world around them, understanding that learning doesn't just happen by books, but by getting out into the world and seeing what's out there.
As a mom, I think my children should pay more attention to the teacher in class. They also need to read more books and go outside to experience the world around them.
AIS also wants students to be interested in the outside world, sharing and showing empathy towards others, trying to put those ideas in actions. AIS took Cashew Day, a day for donating money. All money students give go to places on earth that are facing natural disasters and charity.
Okay, so AIS also inspires student dreams.
I want to be a businessman.
I want to be an artist.
I want to be a businessman and a basketball player.
School also wants us to be more knowledgeable by teaching
PE, visual art, ICT.
Besides, we also have clubs after school.
Nhẹ trôi êm.
Since our school is an international school, technology is the main educational tool to teach students. The school uses technology in different ways, like Edline for reporting scores, Edmodo for discussion between students and teachers anywhere we go, Fogger for handing in homework.
Real-world experiences also help students to expand their knowledge.
Yes, the school let us go to the zoo, and we learn about the science and rocks and animals.
No school doesn't let us go any future like grade 6 and grade 8, but they show us the video in the outside world.
The school provides
our field trips to Gakting, Gojie, and in the future there's going to be a field trip to China.
For example, 2 weeks ago, the school organized a field trip to Gakting. It was not only for fun, students also learned a lot of things like seeing the nature, to save the environment, cooperation, and learn how people live in villages.
History flows within. You think
We wondering if we study English all day, we will get our first language, mostly Vietnamese.
No!
For one semester in the school year, Vietnamese students are required to study Vietnamese class 3. Keeping our identities is really important.
As I said, Gakting is a great example of going outside and having a real life experiences.
Besides studying, this field trip also a good time for teachers and students communicating, friends and friends meeting and hanging out.
The teachers are really friendly, so I find it really easy to communicate with teachers, and we can talk about anything, like absolutely it must be appropriate. But yeah, I find it really easy to communicate with teachers.
I think the good qualities of the teachers is the teachers have to understand the students' good and the bad.
I think a good quality of a teacher is to be caring, good sense of humor, and kind to students.
Wow, it seems hard to be a good teacher, isn't it? Now communication with friends is also important.